faithful Americans. I have a video, I guess it's a couple days late. This trailer premiered a couple days ago, but I've been wanting to talk about it. The Captain America Winter Soldier trailer, which I have been kind of fawning over for the last couple days, and I'm pretty excited about this. I forgot the name of the director. I apologize, I forgot to look it up before I went on with this video. But it is a different director, which actually I think is probably a good idea. If you want a different style, if you want a different tone for the new movie, getting a different director was probably the better way to go. Because this film takes place in the present, still stars Chris Evans. It's got preferably a bigger role for Samuel Jackson. He's in the trailer quite a bit. He's actually in the trailer more than he was in the last film, so I'm guessing he has an expanded role. Also, we got Scarlett Johansson portraying Black Widow. How many films has she been in as Black Widow now? Iron Man 2, Avengers, and Captain America 2. So that's 3 movies she's been as Black Widow, and none of these have been Black Widow movies, just to let you know. And oh man, I really love this. It seems to be capturing what I think Stan Lee and Jack Kirby did when they brought Captain America back into the present, which of course was the 60s back when they did that, but now it's, you know, the 2013, 2014. I'm very excited about this idea, this notion of the rules of warfare have changed, and Captain America is doing his best to try and find some kind of silver lining in this world. We also got Robert Redford playing a possibly mysterious role. I don't know if he's going to be ending up the good guy or the bad guy. And of course, we have the Winter Soldier, the Greg Rucka character, which of course is Bucky. For those of you who aren't familiar with the comic books, I'm sorry I spoiled that, but yeah, Bucky. Now, the circumstances may be different because this is the films, but he ended up surviving and was brainwashed and becoming the Winter Soldier, and then of course actually ended up becoming Captain America after he had been brought out of it and Steve had been killed. But now this is really exciting. I really love seeing them get back at it. I love the fact that he's a prominent role in the second film. I love this kind of modern Bond, Bourne Legacy kind of thing going on with Captain America. It's the right kind of stuff for Captain America to be involved in. Chris Evans looks great in character, and the Falcon looks pretty interesting. I've never been the biggest fan of Falcon because every time I've seen Falcon, he's gotten his ass kicked over and over again, and it's not that I don't like the character, it's just I always feel bad for him. He's always getting his ass kicked in every scene. He's almost like Robin. He gets pummeled and kidnapped and tortured, and it's like, I know this guy's better than that. Well, first off, he can fucking fly. I mean, why is he always getting kidnapped? But I'm pretty excited about all these sequences, and of course there's that shot of the SHIELD helicarrier crashing into the Earth. This is the second film for the helicarrier, and the first time it got fucked up and nearly crashed, and now this time it really is crashing. And me being an adult geek fan, I first think, that's really awesome. And then 2, I'm thinking, wow, I bet that cost the American taxpayers in that Marvel universe billions. So, wow, this is going to be... I'm all set for this film. This is already the film I'm most excited to see this upcoming year. I'm very, very happy to see it. What I'm interested to see... I didn't really get to talk about the Thor trailers, but I'm interested to see how the events of the Avengers movies will be reflected in the sequels of the main characters. We've already seen how it affected Tony Stark in Iron Man 3, where he was really mind-fucked about it. Where he'd almost become like a little bit paranoid and a little bit addicted to building suits, and it really did kind of push him over the edge. I'm interested to see how it affects Thor in a couple of weeks when we see the Thor sequel. Probably not so much. I'm willing to wager out of the 3, he's probably the least affected from the events of the Avengers. I'm very interested to see what Cap is is going to be doing, and of course Black Widow as well. I think we're going to be seeing, speaking of Black Widow, I think we're probably going to be seeing more of her history, and I love the idea of the history of her character coming over from the comics into the films, and I hope that's going to be the case, because I really think this character is really fascinating, and I'm really excited to see what Scarlett Johansson does with the character when that stuff is brought out. I think that's it for now, so push the button, Lindsay.